Sharon Mackey goes home to Port Gibson, Mississippi, a new red blanket won't be the only memento she'll take with her. Mackey is the most recent heart transplant patient at the only facility in the state capable of doing them, the University of Mississippi Medical Center.
I just had a great thing that happened in my life. Got a new heart.
UMMC cardiac surgeon Dr. Simeone performed the operation on Mackey. When she arrived at the medical center in late January, her condition, non-ischemic cardiomyopathy, most likely related to a long-ago pregnancy, had gotten so severe a transplant had become the only course of action.
Probably statistically, her chances of surviving for another 12 months without this transplant were somewhere in the range of 30 to 50%.
Before getting sick, Mackey didn't keep up with how healthy she was. Eventually, she got to the point where walking from room to room in her own house would leave her fatigued. Her family doctor knew she needed advanced care and prescribed a visit to the heart team at UMMC.
It took me by surprise, because I didn't have any idea it was in the shape that it was in. Until things started getting bad, I started swelling real bad. I couldn't hardly walk, couldn't hardly move around. My heart had gotten so weak, I had 20% usage. It was enlarged, and it was just bad.
Although her condition was not preventable, her case is an example of the importance of taking care of your heart and keeping track of your numbers. The scar on her chest will now be a constant reminder of the lessons she's learned and wants others to know.
You just don't know. I've taken for granted a heart, something I never do again.
Heart transplants are wonderful therapy, but I think in general people would be better off if they could be managed appropriately and be able to live a good quality of life without requiring a transplant or a mechanical heart pump.
Mackey will be able to return home a little warmer on the outside and inside thanks to her heart and transplant teams and the generosity of the donor's family.
Thank you. Words cannot explain how much I appreciate you all and how thankful I am, not only to the doctors, but to the family of the donor as well.
Those men, they brought me back. Not any more than the family that gave me the heart, just as equal. That's my lifeline.